What is up, my peoples? It's been 2 weeks without an upload, okay? And I figured since most of my videos have been Overwatch related anyways for the past like 16,000, I figured I still need to get on my grind. I still like doing my little topic videos and slash discussions and slash just talking about Dragon Ball Super or Injustice or DC, either way, you know? But just know real quick before I talk about anything, it's harder for me to do multiple videos at once. I have an Overwatch video that will probably be up after this one, and if you watch it you'll hear me explain more on that because I just talk. It should be a lit video in general, but it is harder for me to work on multiple videos at once. Hopefully it'll get easier as I continue doing what I like doing here. And so yeah, just to let y'all know, I would do so much more of these if it wasn't so hard on my equipment, my computer specifically. But anyways, let's talk about something real quick. Two female Saiyans, and I heard about this from anime because I fall off Dragon Ball Super a lot, okay? I fall off watching it sometimes because I want to watch the English dub more, but it's always anime. When I watch some video from it, he's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh shoot, let me watch this latest episode. It's kind of crazy because everybody thought it was gonna be one, and everybody who saw one or the other thought they were the same person. So
we have two female fans confirmed now.
And I gotta say, out of both of them, Kale's the actual one that I knew and the one that I made that video on a while back. She was the one, and I like her the most already. She just seems nicer. She seems more she's just not like cauliflower, whatever her name is. She's not like her in any way, and that already made her better because Kali up there snacking and you know just straight up eating up all the food like she run things. So I'm like, girl, don't let Kava come up there and hit you with the karate chop. You feel? But anyways, I found this particularly cool because, well, first off, there's not many female Saiyans in there, but also it's just, man, I feel like I'm gonna sound weird for this, but hey, I like Kaba, and Kaba and what's the name look like they go well together. All I'm saying, Kaba and Kale look like they'll go well together. Okay, that's all I'm gonna leave it at. All right, that's all. Other than that, though, Goku rounded up all the people for the tournament, and this might be lit. This might be lit. Apparently, they threw in how Master Roshi's been training and whatnot, secretly training. I found it hysterical when Goku low-key caught him trying to do something strange to that girl. Goku peeped there like,
hey yo, we're up. You know, I think I should call 911, but I think I'm gonna just dip then.
And that was just kind of funny. But other than that, Tien also, okay, this is really what I wanted to do this for, okay? Dear Akira Toriyama, I know you will never read this, but dear Akira Toriyama, all right, why do Tien so bogus? Please just explain to me, okay? I have liked Tien since the beginning of Z. I have liked Tien through Dragon Ball, okay? Tien is one of the homies, alright? That's like my dude there. First off, he made him a character that I'm not so liking right now. But that's okay. That's just, you know, he's changing, alright? He's leading, he's teaching a whole dojo. That's fine. But why? Why neglect? Because like, this is where the main disrespect comes from here, okay? After the Cell saga, Gohan stopped training. The only people who continue training, you know, Goku, Vegeta, obviously, but also Tien. So that was 7 years of training all of these individuals did. Now, arguably, Goku being the beast, yes, he ended up being the strongest out of all of them, pushing himself to way new limits. Vegeta done the same thing to himself, but he's just not quite on Goku's level. He's not that fighter. He's not that dude. But Tien, also being a brilliant martial artist, trained for 7 years straight. What happened when he finally showed up in the Majin Buu saga?
What the?
kicked once. He got kicked once, bro. He got kicked once. And on top of that, what really got to me was the fact that Gohan never trained the whole, 7 years. But he brought out his abilities through Elder Kai, which was cool. But, like, one kick on Tien? One kick after 7 years?
See what just one kick did to your friend. Now imagine what I'll do to you.
I don't even want him to fight in the tournament because of that disrespect. Because I feel like something like that's going to low-key happen. That's like treating him like Yamcha. Tien was the dude who fought with one arm in the sand. It's like, alright, I don't need to defend him anymore. But I like Tien. I know many others do. And I think Tien has the potential to be such a strong character, you know? I mean, it's not like it matters though, because Goku's just gonna go savage in the tournament and release a whole new form that everybody and their mama gonna be like scared at, is what I'm getting at, okay? Oh, and I also have to point out that whole backstory with Urine in episode 89, I found very awesome and very cool, and I really like her. Especially, well, before I found out she's evil, I really liked her. Then when I found out she's evil, I was like, come on, But then when I found out she's just determined and how, Tien ended up taking her up, I really liked her again. I just like her a lot. Maybe I feel like I connect with her, okay? She's determined, but she sucks. She sucks at what she does, but she's determined to do it. It's like me in every single game I play. I'm just glad. I would hope that's not completely me, but sometimes it does feel that way, okay? So I like her. I like her a lot, okay? That's all I just want to get out there. She's cool. She's my homegirl. Alright, this video has been enough of me, just talking about Super anyways. I do want to say a couple things. These are completely irrelevant. These are two specific people. I feel like I'm neglecting them. TVG. In my next Overwatch video, TVG, I say something too about you in there. You should definitely watch it. But TVG, bro, we need to hop on Xenoverse and fight each other. That's one thing to you. And then E Prime, my buddy, the homie, the beast. We got something in the works. I got something in the works for E Prime, and that should be cool. And I just want to let him know that it should be going down soon, and let it, yeah. It's not like I have a viewer base. All right, I'm really rambling at this point. And also one last thing I wanted to throw in there. This is completely unrelated to Dragon Ball Super, but I like to do like the news type of things after a lot builds up sometimes, but I let this build up too much to the point where it's so much to cover that there's no possible way I'll probably do a video on it at this point. Injustice 2 has released a ton of characters, and oh boy, do they all look so epic in their own ways, but just look at this. Just take a moment to just take this in. Just take this in.
So that's how this happened.
Yes. Yes. We went from this, going across the planet, and giving him that 2-piece, to taking him to so many different stages, they not gonna know what to do. That ultimate was epic. And it's so crazy. They got inspiration from the Flash TV show on that one, because the fact that a whole nother Flash from a different time, a time Revenant, like that is crazy. That is crazy. And that almost just got me going into the whole Flash and Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow right now. But I'm done. I'm pretty much done at this point. So yeah, I didn't upload for 2 weeks, but I'm pretty much gonna be on my normal thing. If I do videos like this or any other videos like playthroughs of other certain games, I don't want it to interrupt my normal schedule of like the 2 to 3 videos I try to get out on Overwatch or Xenoverse, those 2 games. So it's funny because the reason I didn't even really upload for those 2 weeks is because Legends of Tomorrow. I had to catch up on Legends of Tomorrow, okay? The homie Ray Palmer, the homie Mick, I just had to on those, like, yeah. And then learned of another girl on that show that's very gorgeous, and I started thinking about too much. So yeah, okay, yeah, and I got projects coming up in the works. The titles of those projects is which I say in the next video on Overwatch. Oh boy. But thank you guys for watching this little, what do I call this little discussion thingy? I don't even know. It's been your kid Zero, and thank you for watching, and I hope you liked. in some form of way. Faye, do well.